What's up, family? Peace and love to all the beautiful people out there. Hopefully you can hear me. I hope you can hear me. We're using some microphones. Whoever's going to watch this stream back, we truly do thank you. And we're grateful for you for taking the time out your day to watch the Unapologetic Nomad family. Me and my lovely wife, we've been married for 10 years. Before I get into that, I got to introduce the lovely, beautiful, the also excellent wife who is currently in the building, beautiful people. That's right.
Yes, peace and love. Oh, I forgot I had the mic on. Peace and love, everybody who's tuning in. Hey, Lady Visionary. Peace. Shout out to you. Thank you for checking us out. Thank you. And shout out to all of you guys who are over there in Rhonda doing your thing. And everybody who's tuning in, thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for the congrats. Yes.
Yeah.
10 years. That's right. That's right. So we sitting out here chilling. This really nice restaurant. And oh wow. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So that's olives right
Some
there.
of the dishes coming out. Yeah.
And we got some dishes coming
Wow.
out and everything, family.
I gotta commend the hubby on choosing this place. The restaurant is called Azura. It is very nice. Wow, wow. As you see, this is a beautiful view. We're like inside, but not, you know.
Yeah,
so we get
yeah,
to see this beautiful view that's around us. I wish they could see that.
Yeah.
And they have like the heat lamp out because, you know, it's a little chilly right now.
It's a little chilly, family. Matter
Yeah.
of fact, I'm going to get right into the weather. Right now it's currently around 71, 72 degrees Fahrenheit. The dew point feel like it's around 58, you know, things like that. It's you need like a hoodie, you know, maybe like a little hat or something. We're outside, so you got the wind blowing in around 8 miles an hour. We're right near the corniche, right near where the water's at, so it's a lot of wind. You know, the wind chill was kind of up a little bit, around like 30%, you know. So it gets a little cool around this time of year here in the United Arab Emirates. But let me tell you, family, it's cool. But this is the perfect time of year to be here because it's so cool right now. You know, you could go out, walk without getting too hot because in different parts or different times of the year, it gets real hot out here, family.
Yeah.
I said it gets real hot out here. So right now, if you ever thought in your mind, like, when is the best time to come to Abu Dhabi? When's the best time to come to Dubai? Now is the best time.
Now is the best time.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. That's
What's
right.
the secret to sustaining 10 years? Man, let me tell you, I'm gonna have my wife start because she started talking before me, and then I'm gonna go and tell you mine. So she can give you about 3 things, and then I give you 3 things.
Communication. That's a big one. And I'm not just saying that just because a lot of people say that communication is big. And definitely you need to, I think that being friends first really helps because we were friends first before we got married. This is my best friend, you know, so tell him anything, everything. So being friends is one thing. And knowing the person you're with, you know, so, and then 2, communication, being willing to talk, even when, you know, you might be upset with each other, talk things out, and you're good, you know, because a lot of people, you know, you don't want to wear something on your chest or on your shoulder, you get things off, talk, you know, and, you know, have something in common. I think having something in common helps too. We do a lot together. We have a lot in common. We met through music. We're artists. We love traveling, so we have a lot in common too. You know, we like have things that we like differently too, but we do have a lot in common. So being friends, knowing the person you're with, is pretty much the same. And then communication and having things in common, and being able to do things together. You know, being with somebody and you're always doing something. This person is over here. This person, you know, that's, you know, causes issues. So at least being able to do something together, I think. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody who's wishing us a happy birthday. We truly appreciate it. We haven't been on for a while because we've been doing a lot of other things. But I'm gonna get back to the question. So, Lady Visionary just asked, how do you sustain 10 years of marriage? And to tell you the truth, it doesn't seem like 10 years. Everything went real fast. And one of the reasons for that is because we enjoy each other. You know, we enjoy each other's company. When we watch shows, I don't go solo and watch a show unless it's something she don't like get into. Like if it's a show she don't like, you know, but we watch our shows together. And it's about compromising. You know, you have to compromise because some things she might like, and I might not like, vice versa, things like that. And also, it's about, you have to renew yourself when you get in a relationship because it's not just about you anymore. Right. You know, it's about your situation that you're in. It's a new relationship, so it's like that's a birth of something different, and you have to be a different person than what you were before, and that's just basically what it is. That's you know, true. You're not going to be the same, and just learning how to grow together with each other and things like that. I think that's what helps sustain things, and just understand that, you know, you yourself is not perfect and your wife is not perfect, you know, but knowing that that perfecticizes all the other things. That's right. That's a new word for you. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, being willing to grow. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but
you guys, those are good.
You know, I try.
Yeah,
I try. But being in a relationship, it takes a lot of work. It's 24/7, and
that's good.
You know, it never stops. You always have to compromise. You know, people have different emotions, and then when you add children in it, it's also a different dynamic with that. So, whoever is in a relationship and you're going strong for long periods of time, I just commend you and I salute you. But it is a big benefit of being in a relationship with someone you trust, especially when you're doing business together or whatever you do together. You know, to have somebody by your side who you trust, who you can talk to, who you can confide in. You know, if there's a time in your life where you're emotional and you're crying in the fetal position, someone who could comfort you. You know, those kind of things are important. You know.
Yeah, definitely. And that all comes with knowing who you're with and learning each other as you grow, you know. And there are people who, you know, might be in a relationship and they don't grow or grow up, you know. So growing is important to anything, even a business. So growing and be willing to adapt and change and respect each other, you know. Definitely, those things are keys. Those are keys. Yeah. This is so good.
Thank you, everybody. I know we're eating right now, but I haven't ate all day, so I'm
appetizers.
Like starving hungry. These are appetizers we got. I'm gonna tell y'all what we got a little bit here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just bring it to us because I don't feel like doing all that.
That's black rice.
But this right here is like black rice.
Like this is like
fried black rice.
Fried
like
black rice. This is amazing. It's like a creamy sauce in there.
Pomegranate
seeds and some kind of yogurt sauce. That is really good.
It kind of tastes
very good.
It has a taste like it's
very good.
Hush Puppies or something like that.
It's good. I've never had that before. That's really good.
It's new for me. I think this is the Mediterranean restaurant or something like that.
Yeah.
How do you get through the periods of low, lovely doviness? Lovey-doviness is a word. How do we get through the periods
low
when everything is low? For me, I've learned that I mean, we don't really have times when love is low, but like at least once a year we like, I don't want to say separate, but usually my wife is somewhere, or it could be a week out the year. Even when we was in the United States, like my wife, one time she went to a conference in California while we was living in Florida for a while. But you know, we have our chances where we're not together at times, and when you're not together with your partner, you know, it creates a longing and a want for your partner. So I believe that sometimes being away and then coming back, that's healthy.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. But the lovey-dovey thing, I mean, it's just something you have to just continue to live life and work through. And time usually just takes care of that.
Yeah.
Usually time takes care of that.
Yeah.
And listening, you know, you have to listen to your partner
Listen to
and
people,
how
listen
they
to
feel.
your partner. Yeah.
Yes, a little bit absence makes the heart grow fonder. Yeah,
And then
it does.
also too, in relationships, not thinking it's all about you. Like he said that earlier, not thinking it's all about you. You have people get in relationships and thinking it's one-sided. It's all about what you want all the time. But that's not a relationship. A relationship is working together, compromise. So, and if you love that person enough, you're gonna compromise. You're going to, you know, be open to talking and working things out. If you care enough, you're gonna talk about whatever that is. It's, you know, whatever the issue may be at the time.
Yeah,
willing to talk. You know?
Definitely.
So, and
shout out to Punk Town.
I think having a lot in common, having something in common, is another key because there are people out there who don't have anything in common, and you know, it's like there comes this clash sometimes, you know, because it's like, you know, you don't want to be with somebody you have nothing in common. That's real odd. It's like you don't like the same food. You don't like, so one likes to travel, the other doesn't. One wants to have children, the other one does, like that. You got to have something in common, at least something in common. So I think that's where problems might lie in relationships. So.
Yeah. And we've been keeping our things strong. We've been keeping it going. You guys are definitely a duo. Yeah, we do a lot together.
Shout out to Golden Heart. All right. How are you? Yes.
Yeah, I hope everything's going well with you and your family.
Yes.
We've been out here in Abu Dhabi. We've been getting a lot of work done. We've been learning a lot of new things out here. We want to come with some videos, but when we come, we want to come, you know, we are in the mode of upgrading right now, family. You know, and sometimes when you upgrade, you know, it takes time, it takes patience, and that's what we're doing. We want to upgrade the way our videos look.
Yeah.
My lovely wife, she just bought a MacBook Pro, which was a blessing. That helps out with a lot of things. Yeah, she needed a new computer bad. Yeah,
to have a lot of things, projects and things going on, a lot of things I do online, so it was time. I think, when did I get my last computer? Oh my goodness.
That was my old computer.
Yeah. I was using a hand-me-down computer with his old computer, but he upgraded.
I got rid of that because that joint was trash.
I got me one, what I really wanted, so I got that. That's what I needed. Yeah, I'm happy. I love it. That is a machine right there. MacBook Pro.
Yeah, you are goals for sure. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Yes, needed that.
But I know when I met my wife, at that point in time in my life, like I really wasn't looking for nobody. You know, I was just focused on me, and I was focused on my music. Like my music was number one because I was a musician. I played at a lot of different churches. I played at like different clubs and bars and things like that in Philly. Shout out to the FTL band. Shout out to T. Joe and everybody. And my cousin Jay Ski. Shout out to him. But that's all I did was play. You know, I had my little job where I used to work at Sleepy's Furniture, and I would like carry beds up and down steps, and it was a rough job, family. I'm carrying all this furniture and putting it together and all that. You know, and then at night I'm a musician, you know. So around that time I was just focused on me, doing myself, you know, and out of the blue, you know, I was totally caught off guard by the vibe of my wife, you know. And I told the story before, you know, I'm not gonna get into how I met my wife and all that, but I just want you to know that during that time in life, I really wasn't looking for nobody, family. I was just focused on me, and that was it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So how about you? Like when you met me, like what was going on in your life?
What was going on in my life?
Yeah.
Me too. I too was at a point where I was like trying to focus. I was actually doing my music and doing some performing around the city. and a few things in New York. But I was just doing my music and teaching at the time in Philly. And what happened was, I was at the end of a relationship that went south. Okay, so I let this person go, and I think knowing when to walk away is important. Talking to my ladies out there. So I knew that relationship wasn't going anywhere, and I was getting tired. I was like, look, I can't do this. Deuces, right? So I did have to break up with this guy. And at that point, I was in this space in my head where I was like, I'm trying to focus.
1 second. I remember your thought. I just want to thank that brother for doing whatever he did to mess up so I could slide right on that, family. All right, you continue.
Yeah, so I was like in my headspace of like my poetry, my music, focusing, and doing what I had to do, with my artistry. And a friend of mine who was, they were doing like a reunion concert. It was a funk band, a really popular 70s funk band called Breakwater. And they were doing their reunion concert in Philly. And so they asked me to open in concert for them. And I was like, what? So I had been, doing a lot of singing in different performances, using like tracks and doing things on my own, just a DJ. And I wanted the live sound. So he was a friend who put me in contact with a friend, which happened to know him, my hubby. So I wanted a band. I wanted a live sound. So I wanted to find a really, really good band who was at least loved or liked my music. First, I needed them to hear it, see if they liked it. They really dug the music. And the band, they jumped right on the opportunity. They wanted to play my music. And so I met him at rehearsal. So my first time seeing him was at rehearsal. Met up with them.
So what you thought about me like when you first saw me?
I was like, he cute. I was like, he cute. I'm trying not to pay attention, y'all, because I was like, no, nope, I'm good. So just focusing and I noticed the exchange of eyes across the room here and there, at rehearsals and whatnot. And this went on for a couple of rehearsals before he actually got up from the keyboard. I remember that one day you came and we were sitting.
I talked to you that same day.
You did. You talked to me. That was the first day?
Yeah.
Oh, so we were in his living room, right? We were in the living room taking a break. And he walked over and we started, having a conversation. I was like, wow, okay. He approached me. And like I said, I was not really I was really not looking for anybody at the time. I just gotten out of a relationship and I was like, done. I said, okay, I'm about to focus.
Done with dudes altogether?
Not dudes, come on.
Oh, all right.
But just I wanted to focus, because I was like.
He said you cute.
Like.
I know, like a little dog or something.
No, not like that, Yeah, he's handsome, Come on, ladies, come on.
Probably no, man. Yeah, I ain't wasting no time, man.
Yeah.
I think I had to talk to you,
Yeah. And so, of course, we were already, into music. So I was like, okay, yeah, that's a plus. And so I guess from there, we was talking on the phone. We were friends for a little while and went out a couple times, so hey, the rest is history.
Now let me tell you, family, before I even met her, I already knew she was gonna be my wife, and I'm gonna tell you how, family.
Wow.
Because my boy Vern, he gave me the demo tape of her, her tape with the music and stuff. At that time I was learning a lot of music and stuff, and I put her tape in, and it was just automatic. I was like, God dang, I don't care if this girl right here singing this song
Come on.
is a booger wolf. I don't care if she got a mustache. I don't care if she stink. I don't care if she got broad shoulders and a big hairy back.
Come on now.
That's gonna be my wife. I could tell by the melody in the song how she approached the song, family, and then the chords in the song, everything about that song said that she was gonna be my wife. So when I stepped up in the rehearsal, I already had everything planned out. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wear my nicest black tee I got.
He said his
I'm gonna make sure I got my Timbs on and buff real nice so it ain't looking all jacked up. Because I really want to make it too much money then. You know, I'm gonna make sure I'm fly as I could be, family. So I went to the rehearsal, and I'm just playing the chords, and I'm eyeing it the whole time. I know I look like a creepy little. I'm like, you know, the whole time I was into it, Jack. We was into it.
Grid thing.
We was into it, family. You know, and
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I had to holler at her. I think I got her number, but it ain't saved. I had a janky phone then. Oh, that phone was janky. It ain't saved. So like when I got home, I was pissed. I was like, dang.
Oh.
So I think I got your number when you sang at Mills Creek, like a little bit after we sang, you performed. Then I had to bag it again, family. I didn't, you know, I had to approach again and see what the deal was. But you know, it all worked out.
Okay.
And I was not gonna let that get away from me, family.
Yeah.
Because when you know,
you know,
family.
There you go.
Yeah. When you know, you know.
Yeah. And like, that's something, you know. When you find each other when you're not looking.
It was a Nextel phone. Hold on, let me see. Probably had a It was a Nextel phone, and that phone.
Oh my God.
Oh, that phone used to piss me off, man.
Do you remember the song? She said, "Do you remember?"
Yeah, it's run your fingers through my hair. It's a song that she wrote, and his brother produced. This dude is nasty, a nasty producer who produced this, and that song just sang to my spirit.
Shout out to Soul X.
Just Soul sang X to my spirit.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary. Do you know
what today is? Tony.
Yeah, right?
Man.
Yeah, happy anniversary. May God keep blessing and sustaining you and your family. Thank you.
Where can we find a love song?
That song is actually on my wife's album, which is funk. What's the name of that album?
Sonically Speaking.
Yeah, Sonically Speaking. I don't know. I'm thinking about Lick the Funk. That's the song on there.
Yeah, that's another song.
But
I'll put the link in there. Yeah.
She's going to put the link in the description so you can hear the song. And it's probably not going to touch you like it touched me, family. It's probably not going to touch you like it touched me. But that song spoke to my spirit. And the lyrics are, the chorus to it is, run your fingers through my hair. And let me tell you, family, it's like a dream come true. Like if back then me was doing this right now and knowing that things was gonna go like this, I wouldn't be able to believe it. But then I would be, because I had a lot of confidence and things like that. But anyway, you know, I'm just grateful for how things worked out in our lives. And for those people who don't got nobody, family, you know, and you want somebody and things like that, you don't have to really do too much. Just keep doing you. Keep being yourself. Just be the best version of you. Focus on what you're doing.
There you go.
And it'll come, fam.
Yes. Back then, Aaron had hair.
Yeah, it'll come. Yeah. The back then, Aaron had hair. You know what, man? My joints start Uncle feeling. I've been lost my FBA hairline, family. It start Uncle feeling like. Let me see. My FBA hairline stopped FBAing like around. You know what niggas be talking about. But anyway, it stopped around, I think I was 25 or 26. And I used to like, because I seen it going. I'm like, dang, I got the. And I was pissed because like my grandfather, his hairline gone. He from Alabama, you know. And his hairline was shot. You know, so, and my mom kept telling me growing up, like, you know, your hair up top, she kept saying it's real soft, you know, like, because I used to have, like not lots, but, like, cornrows like and stuff, thin. So she used to be like, your hair real soft, and I'm like, and she was like, yeah, you probably gonna lose that, because the sides is, like, real, like, you know, real thick, so the up top, you probably gonna lose that, and she jinxed me. So, Mom, if you're seeing this, that ain't right. Don't be telling your children they might lose their hair. Because it started happening to me when I was around like 25, 26 years old. It just started going like right here at first. Let me show y'all, family. I ain't got a cut. But it started going like right. My joint was tight too, family. Let me tell you, before my joint started Uncle feeling, I had the 360 going. My joint was tight. You heard what I'm talking about? It was tight.
Okay.
But anyway, it started going like up here, so I used to like
Oh, concrete 27.
like try to put mascara up there and shoe polish. But, you know, at the end of the day, like after those years of feeling like, dang, I done lost my line, like everything just started going back and back, and I'm like, whatever, man. So I just start embracing it, like, man, forget it, man. I'm just that boy. You know what I mean? I'm just that boy, and it is what it is, man.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. I still look good, and I still got a beautiful wife who loves me.
Yes.
And that's all that matters, family, at the end of the day. That's right.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about getting me one of them Akon specials, family. I might have to get up turkey.
Oh, God. No, you didn't
I'm going to go to
special.
I might have to go to Turkey and get me an Akon special. Because I miss my 360, family. I ain't even going to lie to you. I miss, like, brushing my hair. I kind of miss that, man. You know what I mean? I might have to get me an Akon special and see what the deal is with that. Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, happy anniversary. Thank y'all so much for everybody who's saying happy birthday. We just wanted to come on to you briefly just to let y'all know that we appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
And we will be coming out with some
before you go.
Oh yeah, let me show y'all the view and
Check
everything.
out the view.
Let me show y'all where we at, family. Hopefully the lighting and everything is good.
So we're on the Corniche.
Oh man, I got it on myself. Hold on.
The Corniche is like the waterway. You know, the UAE is in the Persian Gulf, so we have water. So we're coastal right now where we are. This is Abu Dhabi. That's the view on the Corniche. The Corniche is like a strip of like beauty, like a lot of restaurants and bike trails and walking spaces and parks, restaurants, hotels, all along the waterfront, and just vibrant. A lot going on. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a very nice ambiance going on out here.
Yeah.
And it's real relaxing. It's you know, when we were traveling through the lovely, beautiful continent of Africa, we really did. Is that our food? Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's good. Thank you.
Yeah, we really did use up a lot of our energy. And I didn't really know how much energy we was using until we got out here, family. But like going from country to country, doing what we did as far as promoting different businesses, promoting different houses, going to different restaurants, just every day doing something for the channel and working our YouTube and everything like that. It really does take a lot of energy when you're doing it like the way we did it, family. So while we came out here, you know, it felt like we wanted to go hard, but then things just start working out to where it's like, no, sit down. Don't go as hard. Like, you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? So right now we're just in a phase where we're just upgrading, you know, our minds, ourselves, and you know, when we start putting our videos back out there, our videos gonna be a better quality than what they was before. But still some things we need to get, like the drones. And everything is good.
That's good.
Everything is good.
Thank you.
Like we still need like the drones, and we still need maybe like another camera, one of them crispy cameras. But we have been getting a lot of things. Thank everybody who's been donating. We definitely appreciate you for that. Yeah, we definitely appreciate that. And the next time we go out and do something, if it's on a continent, if it's back home in America, if it's in Asia somewhere, we're going to go hard. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have the equipment to where it'll be more enjoyable. Even though it was enjoyable, but it'll just be a lot better, family. Yeah, but I'm grateful to be out here. What you got, an alcoholic beverage?
No, that's still water. Yeah, the hot chocolate is good because it's a little chilly out. I'm glad they had the heat lamps too. Those are nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
That's nice.
It feels real good. It's like
it's nice.
Outside it's around 70 now because it's dipping down. Matter of fact, it might be 69 degrees Fahrenheit now. But with the heat lamp, it got it like It's around 73, 74. It's not too bad. Sounds like y'all just in another season. Yeah, that's what it is, family. That's what it is.
And then sometimes, in life we have to learn to pause when the creator says pause. When the creator says take a break, you got to do that because there's something in that. And you pay attention to energy, you pay attention to the way things are, and then you stumble upon new things and ideas and, fresh ideas. And, so we're in our creative space right now and doing some other things, have some other projects, put some different things together for you guys. So we'll keep you posted, definitely. Oh, and thank all of you who are sticking with us with the Patreon. We know we lost a few of you, but it's good. Thank you.
Yeah, the hot chocolate is very good.
Thank you. You want to keep this one? Hold on one second. I'm sorry, guys. I want
to
keep that. Well, I'm getting full. It's okay.
You getting full? You got a whole ribeye steak coming.
I know, right? Let me stop. Let me let her take that.
Full.
Oh, yeah. So definitely, you got to tune in to, what God has for you, and definitely the universe. Those things work in alignment with, the things you're here for, what you're supposed to be doing. And, we're multi-talented people. Not just us, but I know a lot of you guys out there who are as well. What I was thinking is thank you for those who are sticking with us with the Patreon. We're putting some more stuff up there, put some very, very helpful articles out there for you. Something out there yesterday and a few other things. So check us out. We're getting back on Patreon and doing our thing. Any information you would like to know about or hear about, anything you want to see, doesn't necessarily have to be for any one particular place. Anything you want to know from us based on our travels, where we've been all over the continent and in Asia as well, and Europe. So we have not only been on the continent of Africa, but we have traveled a bit in Asia as well. So a lot of people forget that. Link. Yeah, Patreon link is, let me see, unmad. I'll type that in there now.
Yeah, and I have I've been doing like art. I've been really studying up on like AI things and stuff like that, and I've been I found like a good niche that I'm working with as far as it comes to art. You could go into our community tab and see some of the things I've done. I'm also put the link to my art in the description of this video. I have some really nice pieces. I just finished. Well, I just started putting up some of my work on this page called Redbubble. It's a website, and you can get it in an art frame and put it in your house and stuff like that. I also have it on my PayHip account where you could just download the PNG file. And I made them real big. The last ones I did I made big, but the toy band ones, they're still small, so you have to get those rescaled, the resized, or whatever you call that. But the ones that I have on Redbubble, you can get them in an art frame and things like that. And I'm still going to go farther and do more because this is actually new for me. And I'm just grateful that I just been learning and doing a lot of different things to keep things jumping and pumping within my own life, podcast or studio. Yeah, you gotta. What you mean, family? Shout out to Top Channel. Specify what?
No, what they mean by that.
Yeah. Specify that, family. Can't forget the great singer by the name of Dionne Warwick before Whitney Houston. Song called "In Between the Heartaches and the Last to Be Loved." Yeah, shout out to Dionne Warwick.
Definitely. Yeah.
I definitely love that sister. And I seen something on her today. It's something how synchronicities, and you mentioned her, but I seen something where she wanted Tatiana Taylor to play her. Actually, if they do her autobiography movie, she wants Tatiana Taylor to play her. So I hope they listen to that. And our food is coming right now, family. Yeah, I said our food is coming right now.
Nice.
Let me get this right
it's
here.
Okay. Because I was getting full. I didn't want to get too full.
So we got chicken.
Get you the steak knife.
Okay.
Thank you.
My ribeye with the mash veggies.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's what that is, a ribeye, huh?
It's a ribeye. Wait,
Man.
here's my
So we don't have any tomatoes inside.
This
They're
one?
just
Oh.
at the topping, so you can remove.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wait.
Let me put this
So you
down.
can see it.
Yeah, all right, there we go. That's a ribeye with
My
mash.
ribeye with mash.
Yeah,
Nice.
that look
And
good.
some sauce, some veggies. Nice. Ooh, that's pretty. Wow.
And I had got the duck. I mean the chicken, not the
Chicken.
duck.
What's the sauce under there? Some mash?
That sauce is it starts with a P. Don't give me the line though. I don't
No.
know.
Okay.
I don't know what I got to
Wow, that
look
looks
at the
good.
menu for that.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna tear that chicken up, family.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah. You best believe I'm gonna mess around, murder that chicken again. Yeah.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Very good service here at this restaurant. We're at a restaurant called Azura, Panoramic View. It's
Yes.
a very lovely restaurant right here. We have the corniche right here, as you can see, beside his family. And it's definitely beautiful. It's definitely sexy. I think, I don't know
that's
if it's
what
a
I
better
was-
place to
That's
spend
what I was.
a 10-year anniversary. Go
Yeah,
ahead,
that's what I was gonna say earlier. I forgot. Lost my train of thought. I wanted to thank him for picking this out. So this was like a surprise. And I was coming home from work, and he's like, "Babe, we have reservations." I was like, "Oh, for dinner." I was like, "Okay, wow." So he picked this place out. It is
Yeah.
beautiful. It is like the ambiance is nice. It's very, very nice.
babe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shout out to King Nomad for
I
this
appreciate
choice.
that.
Yeah. this
You know
is
what
nice.
I do is I do a lot of praying, fasting,
Very
I
nice.
meditate here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Good
family.
job. This is good.
But we definitely thank you all for checking us out on this lovely day. Shout out to Ayla, who's back at the crib right now. You know, shout out to Ayla doing her thing. Ayla's almost grown, family. This is her last year being a teenage. Well, what's it, 17?
She's
I don't know what that
17.
is.
She's 17.
But she's the last. This is the last year being
Man,
17.
can't
She's almost
believe it.
18. She's talking about she want to drive and all this stuff. I'm like, oh gosh, you know. So
Oh, man.
please give a special shout out to Ayla. You know, we truly do love her. Also, shout out to our family back in the United States of America. We love you and we appreciate you all. And shout out to everybody who tunes into this video, our brothers and sisters on the continent, in the Caribbean, everywhere, family.
Yes.
We're filled with nothing but love and appreciation
Definitely.
to everybody.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And shout out to this restaurant. I mean, not only here, but I want to give a shout out to the UAE. Their customer service
Yeah.
is A plus.
Yeah.
Like the waiters have been, sorry, have been over here to check on us probably like 4 or 5 times, just
Yeah.
to make sure, just thumbs up, giving us thumbs up, making sure everything is okay, if we need anything, and just to even have a little conversation with us, you know. So I think that's awesome. And yeah, smiles and just it's a warm welcome. So definitely shout out to them. Thank you so much. It's a lovely, lovely customer service.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, family. We love y'all.
Food, sir?
Oh, yeah.
You have started.
Oh, she ain't started yet.
I was just saying how great the customer service is.
Sure.
Yes.
So you are like you're a food blogger.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you blog Abu Dhabi or international?
Everywhere. Yeah.
International, yeah.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Have you been to India?
Not yet.
Nah, we need to go to India,
We haven't
yeah.
been to India
Be
yet.
there soon.
Ah.
Ah, nice.
Continue. Once we'll be done, we'll have good conversation.
All right.
Okay, yeah,
okay.
yeah,
All right, come
definitely.
back. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, wow.
The other guy,
Nice.
he was talking about us coming to India and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
definitely want to go to India.
Definitely
I
want to
love
check it out.
chicken masala,
Yeah.
chicken tikka masala. I love Indian food.
Oh yeah.
That's some of my favorite
You
food.
do. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have a good friend who's from there, and I miss her. Shout out to her. She's in America.
Yeah.
Yeah,
shout out to her.
Yeah, food is really
Awesome
good.
day out for the anniversary dinner. Enjoy. And
Yes.
stay blessed. And we all family. We about to dig in, family.
Yeah.
We love y'all. We definitely appreciate y'all. And we the unapologetic no mask. And we unapologetically.
Nomadic.
All right, family. Peace.